Hey folks, welcome back to HUBR Beer Review. Today we've got a special treat. We're going to go visit our friends at Other Half Brewing. This one's out of Brooklyn. We're going to try the Solo Exhibition Nectaron hop. Stick around.
Solo Exhibition Nectaron. Solo Exhibition Nectaron. All eyes on you. All night long.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. We're back. Thanks for joining us. There's Jay, there's Andy in the attic. What are we drinking today?
Solo Exhibition Nectaron version.
Glad we got the right cans.
Were you concerned about that, truthfully?
No, truthfully.
All right. Jay, have you had this one yet?
Yes, sir, I have.
All right.
I had to try this.
I figured you had. I think I remember us talking about this a little bit already, like months ago.
Yes, this is a Tippa.
Yeah.
But it's a double dry hopped Tippa. So
Let's give it a rip. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates. Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah. I'm going to take it in. Just make it mine. Solo Exhibition Nectaron. As Jay said, it's a triple IPA, a New England style, at 10.2%. Has notes of sweet peach and pineapple and passion fruit. It is double dry hopped. Uses the Nectaron as the only hop in it, which is a New Zealand hop, released for public use in 2020. So that's why a lot of these are so new to us with these New Zealand hops. We haven't had them very long. So it takes a while to, I guess, get into all the breweries and them using it. So
What was the private use they were using it for before? No. Said it was released for public use. Anyway.
This comes to us from Other Half Brewing Company out of Brooklyn, New York, a regional brewery founded in 2014 by Sam Richardson, Matt Monahan, and Andrew Berman. They had a mission to make the beers they wanted to drink and to push New York's beer scene forward. And they did. And they pushed it into Washington, D.C., and to Philadelphia, and to the Finger Lakes, and to Rochester, correct? Does everyone in Rochester, Jay?
Oh, I don't know.
That's for some reason that sticks out. Maybe not.
You can go to their website, otherhalf.com, and check to see if they have a Rochester location.
Somebody can.
I go to the brewery in DC when I make trips there often.
Is that where you got this one?
Yes, sir.
So the Brooklyn beers, I know we've had some others, but they're pretty. You have availability there for the Brooklyn beers as well, right?
Yeah, they have a wall of coolers, and so they do a great job of keeping things stocked, and lots of their seasonal stuff or their limited makings batches. I've shown you guys, I guess, some photos of those before, but each one of them, they'll have a description of the beer and the pricing, and then it'll have either if it's DC or Center Street, which is in Brooklyn
Yeah.
or Philadelphia. I think those are the only three where they actually brew, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
So,
Well, it's the only one here who's actually lived in Brooklyn. I'll go first. So this one to me, it's really interesting. It's the first few sips I've gotten, even the last couple too. It's a really creamy beer to me. The notes that you mentioned, Andy, the sweet peach, pineapple. There was one other. The pineapple, the sweetness of a pineapple is kind of what comes through the most for me. It has a touch of bitter on the back end, but it's not anything that I'm going to complain about. I think it's really good. It has too, at 10%, it has almost just a little bit of a boozy leftover taste, just a touch for me. Almost just like a little burn. But all in all, it doesn't feel like 10% when you're drinking it, but I'm just saying I've got almost like a little burn in the back of my mouth, like drinking whiskey or something. With that though, this beer is really good. Another great other half, IPA. If you're not an IPA lover as much, kind of like me, try other half because they will convert you almost. 8.5. I think it's a fun beer. I think it's really good. Thanks for getting it, Jay.
you're welcome. Yeah, when I saw this, I had to pick it out. So
Yeah, Andy.
I agree. Creamy. Definitely. And I think the notes that they describe really blend well because it just is like a fruity sweetness. You can detect agribind. It's not boozy, but you get a taste of alcohol. And I think the sugars to get the ABV so high, it just reminds me of other tippas that we have when you get that high ABV. You get that alcohol sugary sweetness, but it's more of the fruitiness of the peach and pineapple and passion fruit. It's really good. It's that great New Zealand hop for the floral opening, and then of course they double dry hop it. Thank goodness, it's so wonderful. It's really good, but it to me it feels heavy. So this is one you take slowly, and one and done. Although not too long ago I had an 8%er, so I'm
like a few days ago, or
like half an hour ago for him.
Yeah, I finished it an hour ago, maybe. And so yeah, like my stomach feels full now. I'm like, do I need dinner after this? I don't know. I got an 8 and 10.2%. But it's wonderful. I'm there with you, man. 8.5.
Jake.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this is an excellent beer. You're exactly right. The notes on it, they just blend so beautifully. And trying Nectaron this way is just beautiful. To me, I hear what you're saying. How it could be a little bit of the boozy burns, super sweet on that side when you get up in the high 10%, something like that. But it doesn't. It's not overly alcohol, ether, or something like that coming through on it. I really love it. It's got the peach, it's got the pineapple, it has a passion fruit. I'm gonna give it a 9. It's a great beer.
Cue the fireworks. That is going to be an 8.7 for the other half. Solo Expedition Nectaron. Definitely a really great beer. I think we've all incredibly enjoyed this one. So, Jay, again, thank you for grabbing it, sharing it with us. You could have kept all these to yourself, and you unselfishly gave one to each Andy and I.
Thank you, Jay, for being the example that Ben isn't on getting good beer.
That's right. That's right. We'll keep that in mind. I'll have to keep searching out the worst beer I can find now. But
Oh, you found it. You found the worst too.
good at that. I stick with what I'm good at. Okay. Definitely appreciate you checking out this video. If you see any other half beer, we have had many of them go on the Hopped Up Beer Review Wall of Fame. Anything above 10%, should mention that, goes on the Hopped Up Beer Review Wall of Fame. So this one obviously is there.
10%? What?
About 10%.
If it gets you messed up, it's going on a Hall of Fame.
Oh, anything above an 8.5 out of 10.
How much of this have you had? I mean, really, is it affecting you that quickly?
Too much. Anything above an 8.5 out of 10 goes on the Hopped Up Beer Review Wall of Fame. 10% or not, doesn't matter.
So Mad Dog is on the wall.
Oh, goodness. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers that notification bell if you have still made it this far and still watching.
Nobody's.
And we got the links down below. Check all those out. Pick up some other half beer. For Andy and the Attic and Jay, I'm Ben. Thanks for watching. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers.
That's funny. Anything over 10%.
Anything over 10%. Automatic.
Solo exhibition.